Hi guys, so my name is Drin Marsha, and in this video we're going to be doing a tutorial of how to achieve the most realistic boho braids on your mini braids, not even like on added extensions, but just to kind of make your hair look fuller. You want to try the hairstyle, but maybe you don't have as much as thick hair, and you still want to grow your hair long and healthy. So this would be a perfect way to get started with the style, and it's so believable. Like when someone looks at you after you're done, as you have seen in the at the intro, is that it's so believable, especially if you match the hair texture to how you normally how your hair texture would look like. And you also feel in, maybe if it's color, you put in like a realistic color that would maybe resembles how your hair naturally looks like. It's such a believable hairstyle that just compliments me and will definitely compliment you, so long as you're a black girl. So basically, here is where I am first doing like my hair. Obviously I'm starting with the mini braids, and to be noted is that personally I am not very strict on how thick or thin the braids should be. I would say just aim for them to kind of look similar, but I'm not really disturbed that if I have certain braids looking thicker than others or slightly thinner, but they shouldn't, okay, at least there isn't so much of a big contrast. So basically what you're seeing is me doing just the mini braids, and I'm hoping at this point and stage you do know how to do your own mini braids, because the tutorial is mostly going to be on how I filled in the hair to just kind of help you see how I achieved the look with just my natural hair. And let me just re-emphasize on how this is such a good hairstyle for growing your hair, because you're not leaving out your hair, you're still doing it with your own mini braids, and it's something that your hair could handle. So I would definitely encourage this on anyone. So the hair we'll be using is Geska and Nachumkanga. You will get this type of hair in any beauty store. Personally, I live in Nairobi, so Best Ladies is where I got it. Not actually Best Ladies, but I got it somewhere else, but you can get it at Best Ladies for I think 350 to 400, and you only need one pack. Did I mention that? You only need one pack. So I'm already showcasing some of the things you would need as you're doing this. Do have your shea butter, do have your leave-in, do have a pair of scissors, because I'll be cutting the hair in half. Of course, a crochet hook, gel, as you've already seen. So yeah, basically I'm just cutting the hair, and I'm cutting it because I kind of want a shoulder length look. The length kind of adds to how realistic your hair looks like. And I'm spritzing it with water, as you can see, and just basically just doing my thing. A little bit of gel to kind of maintain the curls, but remember, this is very kinky. It's not very kinky, but it's kind of fluffy kinky. So partitioning, if you just spritz it with water, it makes it easier for you to partition as opposed to just applying some oil. This is not like normal braiding hair, so just something to note. Always have like a spray bottle around you. So basically I'll just, as you can see, I'm just unadungilia nywele alafu you tie a knot. And I think I'm almost to the point where I have like a more cropped out version where one can be able to see and get a close-up look of how I add. And it's basically just add as much hair as you want it to be, but I would say for each braid try to add at least 2 to 3 pieces, like somewhere in the middle, from the back in the middle, and a bit slightly below, but from the top, a bit from the top, but we'll get there. So you can see nimedungilia nywele, you tie the hair to create like that hoop. and then you enter only one side. Don't enter the whole hair, just enter one side of the strand so that it covers both ends. There's a difference. If you've ever crocheted before, if you tie the whole hair, sometimes it gives this not realistic look, but with this one it covers the front part, the upper part, and the lower part of your hair. So I'm basically repeating the same step. Nadungilia nyele na crochet hook, have your hair divided into two, enter it, have that enter your hair, and then creating that hook, and then just enter one strand. Don't enter both of the strands, so that you can cover both sides of your hair without necessarily having to add so much hair. And at this point my hair kind of looks like it's a lot, but imagine it's not, considering you've cut it, you have separated it. It's like so minimal. Like I have a whole 3 other packs remaining. I could use this hair for like, I don't know, the rest of the year. So I did only film a few versions just to showcase how to just do the hair. It's basically insert the hoop into your mini braid, anywhere into your mini braid, but when you get to the top, just do it upper so that it looks more voluminous. Enter it slowly to the other side, then put in one strand. Remember, one strand, so that it covers both sides of your hair. And I will repeat this, one strand ndio cover like nywele yote vizuri, so that you don't have to necessarily put in a lot of hair. So I'm just basically fixing a bit of like it's not just a big issue, it's not that much of an issue, but yeah, basically that is just the emphasis of the video. And I'll repeat this process throughout. I have not filmed the whole mini braids process or the whole crocheting process. I just filmed what was important so that I don't make the video too long. But if you have any problems, I have places and areas where I've just slowed down. Basically, it's the same step. You've already braided your hair, hook it up, weke strand moja, alafu you crochet it. Remember, the more you put in here, the more voluminous it will look. And the good thing is, with separated hair, it's not heavy on your head. In this weather, because now Nairobi weather is just constantly changing, mara kunanyesha, mara kuko baridi, but it's not heavy on your head, especially with the length that I chose. It's just perfect. So as you can see, I'm just repeating the same process. And yeah, I have spectators or maybe supporters there at the back. Shout out to my friend. Hey, and basically that's it. I think at this point, if I'm not wrong, I was almost done, and actually I am done. I recorded this video last week and I'm doing the voiceover today, but we move on anyways. We move on regardless. So as you can see, look at how voluminous it looks like. That's what I'm saying. I had done this style previously on looser, curlier hair, but I thought, why not try it on hair that kind of looks like mine and see how it turns out. And I'm telling you, it did not disappoint. So she's helping me just fix a bit of the hair. Remember, you're going to need water for this hairstyle. Anytime you're going to style it, you need water so that you separate it. But just final look, like, come on, just look at the final. Like, I started it around like maybe in the afternoon, maybe around 1, and I finished it around 4 because I was taking several breaks, not that it takes that long to fix, but it was just me. And look at the back, it looks so voluminous and it looks like my hair. And the thing is, I accidentally chose the color only to find out that it actually matches my color, since my hair color, since I'd already dyed my hair previously. So it really is such a beautiful look that I have received so many compliments now 1 week into wearing it. And yeah, and I just wanted to show you how this style would look. So I hope it kind of helps. Like, look at it, half up, half down. Tell me I do not look nice. Tell me you wouldn't look nice. Nyambie, just I'm just playing with what it would look like. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.